Good morning, Henrik. My name is Vijay Chumber. First and foremost, I'd just like to apologise for the mix-up with the timings from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I should have obviously factored in that. There was an hour difference between the two zones itself. So I understand you are busy. I understand you've got appointments and other clients and other potential candidates interested in the role. But obviously, I just thought I'd prepare something for you just in case you couldn't fit me in. And I'll just put something together for you, just to have a peekaboo at if you do manage to get a little bit of time. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen with you. Okay, so if you were a client and your Bob's advertising luxury shoes, I'll firstly talk about AdChina itself and what it is. So I'll treat you as a client. So AdChina, what are we? Who are we? What do we do? So we are a software and service provider platform that makes it really absolutely easy for international companies just like yourself to advertise on top Chinese media channels and grow your brand and revenues within the Chinese market. And why would you use AdChina? Well, AdChina, as again, if you looked already, we are the #1 advertising platform to help international business succeed in China. And we have 3 guiding principles that we use as the Bible. One is transparency. We're completely transparent in our pricing model and services process, including campaigning results. Efficiency. We're boosting efficiency by managing cross-channel campaigns all under one platform. And again, we offer multi-channels as well to advertise your products. So not only have we got one, in fact, we have over 10 channels that you can actually advertise on with, which reach over 1 billion people. That's a little bit about AdChina and what we do. So here's the case study which I presented, which presents you. So obviously, strategic solutions. Okay, so this is a bit of a debrief about Bob's luxury shoes itself. So the 3 questions that came up with: tracking of ads and reporting, and know when it's performing well or not. Which channels we should advertise on? Where should we lead the traffic? Tracking of ads and reporting to know whether it's performing or not. So this is the first question. So we understand and we think about the global digital market paradigm, and we know that the things that we can use, such as Instagram, your Facebook, and obviously your Google sales points. And obviously then we look at the outside the box, which is the Chinese side of things, and we understand pretty well that China is completely a different figure in terms of the rest of Europe and the US to sell into. And we understand there are roadblocks, and it is extremely challenging, such as international channels can be blocked, channels can be fragmented, there are high starting costs and high risks, and heavy inconsistent regulations. Sometimes it can be local transparency layers of agents and Chinese language and culture, which is probably the key one there. But we can take all that away from you with our simple tooling. Now, if we were to log into the website, if you were to log into the website on AdChina, you'll see how simple and easy and efficient it is. So there's little stages you can do, and it is easy as set up as ABC. So understand what industry you're in. So I did a bit of research on you, Bob, with your background, and obviously e-commerce and retail, and obviously the price points. I popped down on there as well in terms of you currently don't have an online store, and obviously then you're not currently selling in China. And do you have a business entity in China internationally? Yes, you have a registered company, but it's outside of mainland China. And obviously you're driving advertising goals. So we have our AI intelligence here, which can help you customize your experience on the AdChina platform. And again, it does actually throw a channel provider here based on what we recommend in our selection box. My pronunciation isn't the best, but Toto, advert activation, that's one of the tools they say that could be used on the platform itself. Okay, so as we go into the AdChina link, we log in, you'll see clearly a dashboard, and the dashboard is pretty extremely smooth and is integrated with 15 Chinese ad platforms. So as you can see at the top of the screen, on the left-hand side, you've got the dashboard, you've got the campaigns, and again, you can see from here, scroll, we've got the channels itself, scrolling them across. Just to break it down, you've got hour, daily, monthly with the impressions, the clicks, total spend. And again, a nice graph as a comparative layer in terms of audience and spend or clicks, whatever filters you want to put through, and obviously a date and time span across the right here as well. Okay, so the next slide. So you can compare total performance reports against your expenditure and other data. So again, it's extremely simplified in Ads Manager, which is the dashboard again. You can see account balance, you can see your ad spend, and you can get quite granular here as well. With certain channels, you can see the channels and ad spends per channel. Breaking that down to the reports, you can go from to today, you can have 7 days, the last 30 days in terms of spends, clicks. So there are so many filters that can be outlined within the reporting features. Okay, in terms of searching, so you have the advertising itself, but you can do keyword searching, which is better than the Google searching tool. So there's certain elements or keywords you need to add in within building a better advertising block or marketing. We can help you here, and the software can help you here fine tune your user experience. Okay, so which channels should we advertise on? Okay, so this is the next stage. So as I mentioned earlier, we have ad channels, and advertising into China is a difficult thing from Europe. But with our AdChina software, we can simplify that user experience for you. And we have outlined 15 of the user experience platform channels available to you, as you can see here on the right. And the key objectives here are media channels, are the aim and objectives of the campaign, the audience you want to target, be it mass or niche, and obviously your budget, what budget you have in place. And these can all influence what channel that you preferably use. So with your experience, Bob, we did see the first one at Tautau, which came up early on, Tautau advertising. The other one I linked up was Baidu search advertising and display advertising. We'll come to those in a moment. Okay, so basically, the more people that see your site, the more potential customers you will have. The number of visitors to your website becomes the number of opportunities your business will have given an impression, generating qualifying leads, sharing your brand, and building a relationship. So this is our experience, user experience to you. So this is what we want to offer you, and our software can offer you. We can help you build your program, or you can actually go freelance and complete the program, the actual advertising yourself. Through AdChina, we can, and through the channels, we can build a website for you. And again, you could have phenomenal outreach through AdChina, over 200 million daily active users. So you'll be able to have you put you straight in the face of China and the advertising model itself, and hopefully that will reach at this point here large points of sale. And brand awareness more than anything. So let's look at Tautau. So that one has a huge user base. These are the two that are recommended for you. Large committed user base. It uses sophisticated algorithms, so it understands your product, your branding. It'll understand your goals. So it allows you to prioritize your marketing goals and automatically deliver ads towards these goals in the most effective way possible. Again, it's an open ecosystem for Tautau to marketplace, a system with conversion rates. The Tautau is a great platform. Costs are slightly higher. However, you will get a great end product. But if your budget's lower, Baidu is low cost, low risk, and it's easy just to manage, such as for Facebook ads. So it's simplicity. It is simplicity for usage. Okay, so I did mention the advertising platforms and what you can use, and the two are recommended. So Baidu is the one here, and you can understand the pricing, the cost itself. It's transparent, as you mentioned, and again, it's best for teams who don't have a Chinese market, skills in Chinese language, either a small budget or large budget itself. And again, it's simplicity to use, as I mentioned previously before, and it's has an English user interface. Again, with English reporting, the real time, it's transparent. And again, you do get a dedicated customer success manager to help you, guide you through the whole user experience. Okay, so those are the two platforms I would really push you forwards with the model we have in play. And again, just to recap, you know, we are highly experienced in what we do. We have localized expertise in the Chinese market. We can manage multiple accounts at once. And again, with our software, you have access to all in one dashboard. It's completely transparent. It's comprehensive report features, as we have showed you earlier. And again, it's laser focused targeting. So we can guarantee to get you your product out on center stage in China. And again, when I do say, when you hit a roadblock, take a detour. Let us take you on that journey. We would love to share this journey with you and provide you with the software to springboard your product to the next level. Any questions, Bob? So this is where I would literally find out any roadblocks they may have, any concerns, any issues. At the same time, it's a case of how do we move forward from here? What can we offer now? And I'll try and close in a plan of action, and again, try and sign up the business so we can move forwards. In terms of competitors, which is outside the presentation, I did a bit of research myself, and I did have a little look at competitors out there who are sort of competing or trying to compete against AdChina. These are some of the links. But Henrik, I just want to say thank you for your time. You know, this is a pleasurable experience for me. Questions that will come up, probably want to ask me, why me? Why me? Why me? It's quite an easy one for me because I am a serial winner. I'm like no one else. My mentality and resilience and my work ethics are unparalleled. You know, in terms of other aspects of skills, I'm excellent relationship building, teamwork, hard work, leveraging sales. You know, I'll blend in. I'll be a great addition and positive influence to the team. You know, and I'm pretty sure by hiring me will make your life easier and help achieve targets sooner, driving through sales targets and mapping the road to success for 2021, 22. So, you know, I've got great confidence in my ability. Let's just get the screen back. I've got great confidence in my ability and agility, work ethics, and ability to close in deals. I am a sales fanatic. I'm also willing to transfer my skills in sales with Spin, Medic, Bant, or whatever processes you use within the workplace. But that's me said and done. So if you want to share another time with me, great. If you have time, but I hope you enjoy the video and look forward to speaking to you soon. Many thanks.